Hey everybody, it's DB Garzon here, and today we will be doing a Q&A, Well, we will be doing a Q&A video. Tell me what you like about this location, and tell me if I should change or not. I like it, the curtains, the blinds, and... Well, anyway, welcome to my... I don't care anymore. Welcome to my Q&A video. Today I'll be answering questions that y'all have asked me today. So let's get started with this. Okay, so the first question, oh, sorry about my hair, I just saw it. Sorry about my hair, I just took a shower. Okay, so first question is, what has been the worst thing your mom has said to you? The worst thing my mom has said to me. My mom's a really awesome person. She's never said anything bad to me. Next question is, if you were a girl for a day, where would you go and what would you buy? That sounds incredibly specific. Because I enjoy Starbucks a lot. I would be able to go to Starbucks 3 times a day and not get judged. Next question is, when are you going to VidCon? I'm going in June. Okay, next question. Next question is... Oh wait, I have it here. The next question is, would you kiss The next question is of a personal friend of a friend of mine. Would you... So, for those of you who don't know Helene, this is her. She's with me in school. Someone asked, would you kiss Helene in the lips for 10 minutes for $1 million? No comment. Okay, next question is, when did you get started with YouTube? Did you see my last video? 2011. 2011 I started at my dad's house in Miami. Now, next question is, I slack off so hard. This YouTube game is hard. The struggle is real when you're in high school. Okay, next question is, who do you expect to meet at VidCon? Can you tell Tyler Oakley I say hi? I will tell him you say hi. I don't know what to expect. Like, the YouTubers can be either really cool or like really mean. But I don't know what to expect. I'm actually low key nervous that and I'm just excited to see what is waiting for me. Next question is, what are you most afraid of? And my mom doesn't agree, may not think this is true, but I do, because I've thought this through. I am afraid of heights. I know in my vlogs you all see me in high up places. It's fun, yeah, but being on top of a building and looking down, I shrivel up and I'm like, ugh. So, yeah, I don't like high places. Only rocks, because there's a way down. Like a building is just a straight drop down. And at least in a rock I can climb down or something like that. Okay, next question. How old are you? I'm 15. Okay, next question is, wait, I have low battery now, 8%. Have you ever encountered a ghost? Yes, I have actually, and it's a funny story. I was in Tezontepec, which is a little town in Mexico, and I was with one of my cousins, and we were watching TV, and so we were watching and everything, and suddenly we see the TV turned off, and suddenly the lights turned off and the TV turned back on, and we hear like a banging on the door. I look at her, she looks at me, and I have a face like I'm about to cry. I have a face like I'm about to start crying, like legit, and we hear that. Our reflexes, they take action, and when they take action, we both get up and go. Running out of that room, we were running aggressively, and we went to the other house next door, and it was like scary. That's a good question. Have I ever encountered a ghost? And it's funny. Real quick, I just thought about this. Right now, my mom's not home. She's out doing something, and I'm filming this video right now. And to get better lighting, my house is pitch black right now. The only light that's on is this light that's lighting up this video. So like every time I'm all home alone, for some reason, every time I hear a sound, it's a ghost. That's what I think. Cause like, I don't know, I get paranoid when I'm home alone and I hear a sound like that. Like when I'm with my mom and I hear like a bang or something, I'm like, either my mom dropped something or like something happened. But like I'm home alone and like something falls, it's a ghost. Okay. Next question is well, anyway, next question is, will you marry me? Yes. Next question is, do you have a Musical.ly? Yes, I have a Musical.ly. Okay. Next question. Legos? Yes. Okay, next question is, do you like anime? Is One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, Boku no... Now, next question is, what are you currently obsessed with? I think obsessions were more like a 5th grade thing, 6th grade. Cause like right now, you mean attracted to. Right now, I'm attracted to many things, like Star Wars. For some reason, I used to have this phase. In fact, I'll be right back. I would walk around with these. You already know what these are. And like, I would attack people. One time I went to go get some shots, and it was actually this one. I went to get some vaccines. 5 vaccines. Wait, no. 3 vaccines in one arm. And I was terrified. I used to be terrified of vaccines. So we were at the hospital, at the clinic, and I stood up. My parents were trying to grab me. I went, "No! Stay away from me! Stay away from me!" And I was like going like this, like protecting myself from them. I was like, "No, no." Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna tell you now. Story time. So I went to get my vaccines one day, and we were there, and it was like one of the most embarrassing things. So we were, my parents. This goes into the next question because I was just reading all the questions. One of them was, what's your most embarrassing experience? It's not the most embarrassing experience. Like, I have a few, but this is just a reference to one. I'm gonna tell you another one after this. There was a time that time I went to the clinic to get my shots, and I got them, but it was a fight getting them on me. For example, I was in the office, and then my parents were just like struggling to keep me in spot because I was like freaking out. I was like going full on who? I was acting like the Gollum. I was jumping around, grabbing stuff, trying to escape. And it wasn't until my mom and my dad were grabbing me by the legs, and I was suspended into the air. I grabbed onto the door. I opened it up, and there was the main nurse. Such a wonderful lady. I miss her. There she was, and if it weren't for her, I would have probably escaped. But she grabbed me, and 2 more nurses came. So now there are 5 people up in here holding me down to the table. One of them, my mom's like on top of me, and then everyone's like grabbing me, and someone was like on top of my neck, like I couldn't breathe. So now I just thought, okay, my body's useless now. Oh, here comes the needle. Maybe I thought for some reason, maybe if I blow it, I don't know, something's gonna happen. So I was like, blowing to the needle, and just when that needle was like weird, I was just like, okay, whatever. I gave up. I just let my body go loose, and I just didn't feel anything. And that blown just made me lightheaded. Okay, so that needle went inside me. I was like, oh, that doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. And I remember now that I still have these 5 strong people on top of me, and I'm like, okay, you can let go. I'll stop squirming. And then they just kept grabbing onto me like, no. I'm just like, no, please let go. I'm okay. Putting the other 2 shots, which didn't hurt, by the way. I'm just like, chill out. I'm okay. But it all resulted. I was in 5th grade when this happened. And Iron Man 3 had just come out in theaters. So my dad went afterwards and bought me this Iron Man expansion. I had wanted that for months. Okay. And now that goes to the next question. What's any embarrassing experiences? Embarrassing experiences. I've had many. Like a lot of embarrassing experiences. For example, there was that one time. Oh right, yeah. There was that one time that I got pantsed in front of the Jefferson Memorial. Ooh. One time I was running in recess back in 4th grade, and I was running and I wasn't wearing a belt. My pants fell to the bottom, and I tripped and I fell in a pile of mud. And then there was another time where I was. This has to do with another story with a needle going inside my skin. So I had gotten appendicitis, and I was being put in the hospital, and they had to put the IV in my hand. So they put the IV in my hand, and it was probably the most painful thing. It's not actually the most painful thing. I have felt more painful things. For example, so the lady put the needle. I used to hate injections. I kind of still do, but like I'm getting used to them. Like I'm not really like, I'm not getting, it doesn't hurt anymore as much because I'm becoming a trauma man. Well, anyway, she put the IV on me, and then she took the needle out and left the plastic in there. I'm like, there's a needle in my hand. But then after like an hour, I got used to it, and then after that, I just it's okay, just it's in my hand, whatever. It's giving me nutrients. I don't gotta eat. Well, so yeah, that's a different story. And I can tell that in a DB story time. So back to what I was saying. That was another embarrassing experience. Okay. And speaking of doctor, that takes us to our next question. What has been your worst injury? My worst injury, if y'all can see, this is not my worst injury, because if y'all can see, there's like a thing right here, like a mark, and you may not see it. It's like you see the line here. You see the line, and then there's like a dot. You may see it, you may not. That dot is from when I was 4 years old. When I kind of hurt myself there. I was jumping on my grandmother's bed in Mexico, and I hit my head with the core with the counter with the night table, and bam, a few stitches, and they had to shave that off. So, but my worst injury so far has been from 2015. One day I was in oh gosh, flashbacks. I was jumping. No, I was leaving a classroom. It was the second to last day of school. It was Friday, and that Monday was the last day of school. So we were on our way, and suddenly the door was blocked with people, and there was a table, and I thought, hey, what if I jumped on this table and jumped really high, and then got over them? Dumbest mistake ever. So they were all in the way, laughing. I got on the table, I jumped, and boom! Fell to the ground, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I went to feel my head, and I was like thinking, oh, it's just a bump. I put my hand on my head, I look at it, and it's red. Like completely red. I'm like, and I just lose it right there. I'm like, oh my gosh! I run to the bathroom to just see like a stream of blood like dripping down, and I was like, oh my god! So I was like super freaked out, and I was like trying to clean it up, and it's funny because for like a moment I was like, I can do this. I can walk it off. I actually thought that. I mean, I would have gotten an infection or something. But luckily, my mom showed up in time, and we went to the hospital where my dad was waiting for me, and I got 6 staples, and everything was great. Well, now we are about to go to the final question. Oh, right. The final question is, what is your favorite movie? It depends, cause like I have different phases of movies that I like. For example, I like the Star Wars movies. I love the Marvel movies, except Howard the Duck. Yeah. I really enjoy the Marvel movies. I especially Civil War. Civil War was like an awesome movie. Age of Ultron was great, and I enjoy the X-Men movies. I really enjoyed Logan. Those were all awesome movies. Well, anyway, that's it. That's all we have. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, leave whatever you want. No mean stuff, because I don't like mean stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a few laughs. If you didn't, I hope you got some entertainment, and if you didn't, I hope
you lost a couple chromosomes.
Just kidding. I'm joking. Haters. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and tell me what you think of this location. Should I stay like this, or should I go to another place in the house to film my videos? Well, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, comment, nice things. And see you in my next video.